Mm. Mm. So just noticing where you are in your emotions today, noticing where you are in your body, in your energy. How are you feeling from an energetic perspective? It seems like there's been a fair amount of emotional stuff going on for many people I know over the last couple of days and into today as well. That might not be your story, might not be where you are. So just acknowledging how you're feeling at the moment and where you're at. Just having a moment to listen to that. Just perhaps noticing something that wasn't obvious in your day. I've got something stuck in my foot. A little spelk or something, and I've spent the last hour trying to get this thing out of my foot. And so I've got a throbbing foot. Just noticing anything that you've got going on anywhere in your body, in your energy, in your essence. Because that essence is always consistently relaxed, joy filled, in love, at peace. And just bringing yourself to that. And if you're finding a lot of energy moving through you, that you're wanting to move around more, and I saw a few people moving around when we first started. Just noticing that, noticing the energy of that, and notice that behind all of that energy moving and all of that high energetic tension or whatever it is that's moving through you, know that there is this peaceful, still, calm center, no matter what's moving around it, no matter what our experiences are or our environment is. There's this peace, this stillness, this part of you that can be kind always, made up of love. Just to allowing yourself to perhaps think of a color or a shape that's represented by that essence and how it feels for you to access today. Because even that peacefulness, that love, that stillness that exists within us all, this light force energy can look totally different from one day to another, depending on how you're perceiving it, where you are in your own day, state, life, world. Generally, it's very, very relaxing to land in that space, but some days it can be really annoying. Some days, some of us want to feel low, want to feel like a victim, want to feel depressed, want to feel lonely. Some days we really can just wallow in all of the juiciness of that. And perhaps if anything like that's coming up for you at the moment, just allowing rather than, well, if I do some exercise or I do this or I do that, that's going to pull me around and I'm going to feel a lot better. How about just honoring your body and its needs, your emotions and their needs? your essence, allowing that peace and love just to exist alongside everything else, inside everything else. Mm. Mm. And just knowing as we are here together, creating this collective energy, force, and field, all of those beautiful, peaceful, loving essences coming together to create one. And I'd love it if you could, like, in your mind's eye, like take a scoop of your essence. I don't know where in your mind's eye you get that from. For me, it's like from the center of my being, and it's like a scoop of ice cream. This light, this beautiful essence, and just hold it up in circle with you all as we allow our essence to combine. We allow it all to come together to create this beautiful mixture. All of the different ways in which our hearts love, all of the different ways in which we find peace, all of the different ways in which we know that we are exquisite beings. Just allowing all of that essence energy to come together in one big mix. It's like a big ball is created of this beautiful light energy above us. As we stand there offering this up. Mm. Mm. And source light will come down from the sky and meet us. And it will take the exchange, this abundant energy. There's no end to the resource of this energy that we're holding up and that's being created by us. I want you to imagine like maybe like 1,000 other circles like us, all doing the same thing, all holding their hands up with their ball of essence and peace and love, and that creating a big one, their imprint. And we all together hold it all up towards the sky. This is a powerful, powerful force of beauty and love. And as that light comes down from source, imagine that essence from all of us with this agenda of spreading this peacefulness. Imagine that source light being able to send it out all across the globe and beyond. With our feet very firmly on the ground. And all these other humans around this globe doing the same thing with their feet very firmly on the ground, offering up this beautiful light force, peace and love. And with our other hand, perhaps putting that on our heart space, knowing that everything that we put out comes back in many, many times greater. And then bringing that hand down that's got that light in it and just putting that back on your chest as well. Mm. allowing yourself to receive all of that for you, allowing that to resonate throughout your whole being, to all of your cells. Mm. Mm. Allowing yourself to feel all that beautiful nurture. Mm. Just slowly starting to bring yourself back in to your body, back in to the room where you are, the place that you find yourself in. And slowly allowing the light to return back into your eyes, however that feels good for you. Mm. And we do normally just whiz off, but I just wondered if we could just give our eyes a little whip around the screen today, just to give thanks to all of that energy granted our way. Just there were some people that aren't quite on camera, and that's fine. Just wanted to say thanks to you all. Lots of love. Have a great rest of the day. And see you soon. Bye bye.